Alright, so I thought I'd do this little comparison video between my two Kirbys here. Here I've got my Kirby G6 2001 limited edition. This is the Second Chance G6 Resurrection project. If you guys have been following me for some time, that I've been working on. And right here is my daily driver, the Kirby Ultimate G Diamond Edition. So I'm going to go over and go through all the differences that these vacuums have. There are a few similarities with the thing. For one, they are both from the G series, the Diamond Edition being the newest model before they came out with the Centria. The G6 does hold a nice little bit of history in the Generation Series lineup. It was a successor to the G5, since they came out with that newer style mini emptor that is also used on the Diamond Edition. Now you will notice this example is a bit rough in some areas, and it does need a good polish to be looking good right next to the Diamond Edition. But for the most part, this is actually a very good machine overall. This is practically the same thing as an Ultimate G, but except it's just older with the older style brush roll and the much older style handle up top. As you can see, this section right here is kind of squared off, whereas on the Ultimate G and Diamond Edition it's kind of curved off to make it look a lot more streamlined. They do have similar style lens covers, but they do have different belt hooks. As you can see, this bottom portion on the G6 and also the G5 as well lifts off, where the Ultimate G is on the front section. Let's go and twist off the brushes to kind of give you a comparison of them. There's the brush roll to the G6, and there's the brush roll to the Ultimate G. As you can see, there is kind of a comparison between the two. This is the older style brush roll that has been used on the G3, G4, G5, and the G6. And this is the newer style one that debuted on the Ultimate G and has been used ever since. It's even used on the Centrias, both 1 and 2, and now the latest Avalier. This is a very great brush roll when it comes to stuff like agitation and picking up pet hair and all that other stuff. This brush roll, even though it was good at the time, I do need to replace this one because the bristles have kind of lost their stiffness and are definitely not as stiff as the Diamond Edition's brush roll. So anyway, let's go ahead and set these guys back on their heads here. Alright, now for the Diamond Edition. Alright, that was that. Let me go ahead and zip around here and show you the back. One other difference in these two machines is the way the zippers on the outer bags are designed. The zipper on the Ultimate G's, Diamond Edition, and early Centria 1s had this curved style zipper to get better access to your bag, like that. As you can see, this bag is kind of dirty because I use this machine a lot and it performs excellent. Let me put that back. The zipper on the outer bag for these G6s, as well as the G5s, G4s, G3s, and even the newer Centria 1s, Centria 2s, and Avalier have used this straight down F-style zipper. You zip right down and you can get access to your bag. which I run the same HEPA bag as I do my Diamond Edition, which really increases filtration on these things, because even though the paper bags you can get for these were good at their time, their just filtration is a bit outdated to me. But anyway, there's one also nice similar feature these have. They have the same color coded transmission selector switch. But anyway, enough of my jabbering. Yeah, and I still need to replace the cord on the G6. But anyway, enough of my talking. Let's go ahead and run these two. Now, one thing I would like to point out that has a big difference is the G6 is single speed. The Ultimate G Diamond Edition is 2-speed. So anyway, let's go ahead and give it a run. Start off with the G6 here. Alright, now for the Diamond Edition. This is just my opinion. For some reason, the Diamond Edition sounds a little bit more quieter than the G6. Transmission sounds quieter too. But that could be just the fact that this is a much newer machine than the G6. Machine to use. Hold on. Before we go, I would like to give a little bit of a sound comparison between the two. We're going to see which one of these is the loudest. Okay, and turn on the Diamond Edition. And now the G6. Okay, it's official. They both sound very similar. That's the nice thing about those Diamond Editions, that low-speed selector switch. Not too sure if there's an adjustment that needs to be made, but I'm thinking the G6 fan housing, when I put the fan back on, I'm not too sure if the brush roll is sitting lower or the carpet's too deep of a pile or what, but this carpet height sets to its maximum height. But anyway, that was the comparison between the G6 and the Ultimate G Diamond Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.